Hi, guys. Hello. It's been a long time. Should have left y'all without a dope beat to step two. Hey, step two. It's been a long time. Should have left y'all without a dope beat to step two. Hey, hey, guys. I know it's been a couple weeks since you saw me. What can I say? I've been busy lawyering. We've had a lot of. It's been a busy couple of months. I won't lie. It's been really busy. I've been busy lawyering, so that's a good thing. Um, and yeah, I had a couple of cases that just really needed my special attention. Let me tell you that. Let me put it to you that way. Of course, I have staff that help me, but this past couple of weeks, hmm, I've been having to put my foot's in there. You hear me? I've been having to put my foot's in there. So I've been learning is what I can say, and running the firm as well. We have much more cases we handle now. Every year we're growing, but definitely this past couple of months has been a lot. So anyway, I'm not complaining. I'm thanking God. So anyway, guys, today we're talking about removal of conditions. Tell your friend, your friend's friend, your mama's friend, your enemy to quickly join in as I start to talk about removal of conditions. Okay, because today is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, you know that there's two different types of VAWA. Basically, this is the best way I can explain it. There's two different types of VAWA. Okay, or should I say there's two times where you can file for VAWA. First time is when you're adjusting your status, when you have nothing whatsoever. That's the first time. That's the first type of VAWA. Okay, then the second type of VAWA is when you already have something. You already have a 2-year conditional green card, and now you need to get a 10-year green card. Okay, that's the second type of VAWA. Okay, so again, remember there's two types of VAWA. The first type of VAWA is when you have absolutely nothing. You ain't got nada, nothing. Absolutely, you have nothing. Okay, you have nothing. You have no work permit. You have no travel permit, or maybe you had a work permit, but you don't have a green card. In other words, what I mean by nothing is you don't have a green card, and you need a green card. That's the first type of VAWA that you can file for. All right, that's when you're adjusting your status. So in other words, VAWA is a form of adjustment of status. Okay, and then the second type of VAWA is when you already have a 2-year conditional green card, but now you need a 10-year green card. That's the second type of VAWA. That's when you already have a 2-year conditional green card because your spouse filed for you, right, initially, and it helped you to get a 2-year conditional green card. And then now maybe things have gone bad. Now the marriage has gone completely kaput. Now it's become abusive. Now it's become really extreme. Now it's become toxic. That is the second time or the second type of VAWA that you can have, okay? And so that's the type of VAWA we are discussing today. All right. So, in other words, I'm talking to those people today who already have a 2-year conditional green card but need help to get a 10-year green card. Of course, here in about 5 minutes, I'll start answering questions. So, here in about 5 minutes, I'll be talking to everybody. Okay. I'll be answering all questions live on IG. So, if you know you want to ask a question today, you really have a question you want me to answer, like I always say, your best bet for me to answer your question is to come live. If you don't come live, I have no obligation to answer you. And of course, even when you come live, I still have to reserve the right, of course, to choose if something I want to answer. But again, just putting that out there that if you really want me to answer your question, get it ready now. Jump on my IG, which is Val, and type Val Queen. And once you get on there, I can answer any question you got. Okay. All right. All right. Now, without further ado, let me quickly discuss our topic. So, hey guys, uh, uh, what is my screens like flashing before you guys? Hello, can you guys see me well on IG? What's going on? Can you see me well on IG, guys? Can someone say something? It seems like it's blinking on my side. Can someone on IG tell me something? Is it okay? Is my video okay on IG? Hello? IG, can someone type and let me know? Can you guys see me well? Hello, IG? Okay, it looks like it's back up. Okay. All right, so let me start discussing the topic. It's like I lost some people. So is it like on IG? So is it like did the video go out on IG? Hello? If you're on IG, can you see me? Can you hear me clearly? No connect. Okay. Let me jump off 1 second, guys. Let me jump off and just come back in then. Oh, I hate when that happens. Uh, 1 second, guys. Let me just quickly jump back on IG. If you're on Facebook or YouTube, just 1 second. Okay. I'm back, guys. So if you are on IG, tell everyone to come back. I had to like log out and come back in on IG. All right. So guys, remember we're discussing the two types of VAWA. So the first VAWA is when you have no green card at all. You need a green card. In other words, you're adjusting your status. Okay. And you're using, you're trying to get a green card through adjustment of status based on VAWA. Okay, so that's the first type of VAWA. And then the second type of VAWA, or second time you can file for VAWA, is later on when you already have a 2-year conditional green card from your spouse, and now you need a 10-year green card. Okay, so those are the two types of VAWA. Okay, so those are two things you should know. Okay, so in other words, VAWA applies to you in different types of situations. Can everyone hear me? Someone says no volume. Can you hear me? On IG. Oh God. What happened to my volume? Can you hear me now, guys? Can you hear me now on IG? Awesome. Yes. Thank you, Jesus. Guys on Facebook and YouTube, I'm so sorry. All right, I just want to make sure everyone can hear me. Okay, back. Now we're good. We're good. We're good. And we got 80 people following. Yes, we're back rolling on IG. Okay, so now remember I'm discussing two types of VAWA. All right, so we're discussing the second type of VAWA. That is when you already have a 2-year conditional green card. All right, your spouse already filed for you, in other words, the first time, and helped you get a 2-year conditional green card. But since that time, the marriage went bad, the marriage went sour, or maybe it was already bad even before that, but now it's even worse. Now it's become a really toxic, really abusive marriage. Then now this time around, you can remove conditions on your own using VAWA, and you can be able to get a 10-year green card that way. Okay. So I'm discussing that type of VAWA. Of course, I'll answer questions here shortly, and I'll answer also some other questions here shortly. But remember, today all I'm really discussing, at least as for my topic for the next 2-3 minutes, is what happens when you and your spouse got married. You had a good marriage in the beginning, everything was good. Your spouse loved you. You loved your spouse. Your spouse even went so far as to file for you for a green card. But after your spouse filing for you for your 2-year conditional green card, and after you actually got your 2-year conditional green card, the marriage went bad. Okay, what happens in that situation? Or in some situations, what happens if the marriage was already bad? Maybe even before you got your 2-year conditional green card, maybe you guys were already on bad terms, but now it's worse. Okay, now your spouse is cheating on you repeatedly. Now your spouse beats you. Now your spouse rapes you. Now your spouse has given you an STD. Okay, now your spouse disappears on you for long periods of times. Now your spouse makes important decisions without your consent. These are some examples of someone who may qualify for VAWA. Okay, now you found out your spouse has a big secret they never told you about before marriage. Maybe that they have a mental disorder they knew about before marriage that you didn't know about. Maybe they have a um, physical illness that would prevent them from having a child or siring a child that they didn't tell you about it. Okay, before the marriage. I mean, sorry, they didn't tell you about it before you guys got married, right? Maybe there's a psychological disorder or some kind of mental disorder that again they didn't tell you about it. Okay, until after the marriage. So these are some examples of some things that may put you in a situation where you may now be able to remove conditions on your own. Okay. So again, this is in the context of, let's say the marriage was good in the beginning, uh, until you got into your conditional green card, then it went sour. Or let's say maybe the marriage was already bad even before you got your 2 year conditional green card. Now it's gotten really worse. Now it's gotten unbearable. Now it's gotten extreme. In that situation, you should definitely be giving me a call, because then I can see, first of all, of course, we'll screen you for VAWA properly. I'll actually find out in a consultation, do you really qualify for VAWA? And once I decide, okay, you really do qualify for VAWA, then we can use VAWA as a method to get you a 10-year green card. Okay, so this is for someone who already has a 2 year conditional green card. Remember, some people may not know what a two-year conditional green card is. Remember that by law, for many years now, when you if you're getting a green card through a U.S. citizen spouse or green card holder spouse, if you're getting a green card through someone like that, they will initially give you a 2 year conditional green card. But as a matter of law, as a matter of right, it applies anyone. In other words, anyone who's getting a green card from their U.S. citizen spouse always goes, first of all, into a 2 year conditional green card by law, okay, as a method of fighting marriage fraud. Why? Because USCIS knows this stuff exists. Okay, and so since they can't catch everybody, now everyone just goes automatically first into a 2 year conditional green card. The only way you get a 10 year green card, if your spouse is filing for you, is if you've been married longer than 2 years. Okay, so that's just by law. So it doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter how much you love each other, doesn't matter how long you dated. If you've been married less than 2 years, by the time they call you for your adjustment of status interview, you're going straight into a 2 year. You're going automatically into a 2 year conditional green card. You're not going into a 10 year green card. All right. So the only time they'll give you a 10 year green card is when, by the time they call you for your interview, you've been married more than 2 years at that time. In other words, time tells all things kind of thing. So if you've been married for a long time, by the time they call you for your interview, then they figure, okay, the marriage is valid. Then automatically, make that assumption automatically, and then give you a 10 year green card. Okay, so that means I would say 95% of the people who get a green card through their spouse are going to automatically go into a 2 year conditional green card. All right. And so now what happens if that marriage is now abusive, is now toxic, or was already abusive or toxic before, but maybe you just bore with it and now it's even worse? Then in that case, you should give me a call. We need to talk about filing for VAWA for you, okay? All right, so that's in a nutshell what I wanted to discuss. Remember, that's the second type of VAWA. Remember, I also do the first type of VAWA, which is in a situation where you have nothing at all. You come to me having no green card at all, but you're in an abusive or a toxic marriage or a bad marriage, and then we use that situation now to get you straight into a 10 year green card. Okay, so that's the first type of VAWA. That's when you come to me as a client having nothing at all. You have no green card. We then help you get into a 10 year green card using VAWA. All right, that's the first type of VAWA. Okay, remember today I talked about the second type of VAWA, where you already have a 2 year conditional green card, okay, through your marriage, but now the marriage is bad, 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 bad. Now we use that to get your 10 year green card. Okay, I hope I didn't confuse any people. All right, so in a nutshell, this is who VAWA applies to. So any person who's married to a U.S. citizen or green card holder, separated from one, divorced from one, based on common problems, all the way to extreme abuse. Okay, that's in a nutshell. In some states, it also applies to people who are not legally married to their spouse. Okay, in some states, it applies to you if you're not legally married, but your partner is abusive. States like Texas, Alabama, Colorado, New Hampshire, Kansas will recognize a marriage that, in other words, that's not legal, but it's a marriage by custom. It's a marriage by action. They will recognize that kind of marriage. And so because of that, then therefore you can also file a VAWA case based on your common law marriage. In other words, based on your non-legal partnership. Okay. All right. Tennessee doesn't. Okay. Now, so that's in a nutshell who qualifies for VAWA. Okay. And then I just already told you that the second type of VAWA that applies to people who already have a 2-year conditional green card, but now the marriage is abusive, and now can use VAWA to get a 10-year green card. Okay, legal stuff done. Let me start answering questions. My friend applied. I'm going to answer 2 questions, 2 written questions down that I see here. Sorry, on my other platforms, and 2 from IG that are written down. And then from then on, everything else, every other question I'm going to answer after that has to be live, okay? So I'm going to answer 2 questions that are written down on Facebook, 2 written questions on IG. And from then on, if you want me to answer a question, you got to come live on IG. Okay, cool. Okay. So let me see which 2 questions I want to answer here. Okay. Someone says now get the distinction of the various types. Good. Okay. Okay. Maybe I lied. Maybe I answered just 1 question. 1 question from Facebook that's written down, 1 question from IG, and the rest I'll take live. Okay, the rest I'll take live. I think I want to answer this question someone just wrote. What happens if VAWA is denied? Same thing that happens if any other application is denied, whether it's asylum, whether it's adjustment of status to marriage. By law, they're supposed to put you in deportation proceedings, okay? Again, that should not scare you because it's the same. That's also the same thing that will happen if your spouse files for you and it's denied. They could put you in deportation proceedings. So same consequence, nothing different by law, okay? And then I always say, even if you end up in deportation proceedings, doesn't mean they're gonna deport you that day, or doesn't even mean really you'll be deported ever, because I would say about 50% of the immigrants you see walking on the street, down the street, just on this street, just the street right next to you, are in deportation proceedings, and you would never know why, because it's just such a big, there's such a huge line of people. I mean, it's a huge backlog in immigration court. And then on top of that, just because you're in deportation proceedings doesn't mean they just deport you. You're still going to have another chance to present your case now in front of an immigration judge. So that's the answer to that person. Okay, so I like that question. I've answered. That's the first. Any other question on IG, got to come live. So let me find the first question I was going to answer here from Facebook. My friend applied for a green card. He's still waiting for interviews, almost 2 years. What can he do next? Call me. He could call me. He should talk to a lawyer. All right. And find out his options. All right. Now I'm going to start taking questions live. All right, guys. Come on live. What are your questions today that you really want me? Every other written question, remember I told you I'm not going to answer. So if you want to ask me a question, now is the time to come live on IG. IG. Let's see. Let me start bringing these people in here on IG so I can answer these questions. Hold on. All right, I'm bringing people in, guys, to ask their questions live on IG. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, madam. What's your question?
I'm trying to find out if I'm in New York.
Okay.
And I'm trying to find out if I can file VAWA.
You can file for VAWA from any state. What matters? What matters? Are you married? Are you married? Oh, okay. Are you divorced?
Never been married.
Ah, okay.
So no, it wouldn't for like 2.5 years.
So no, it wouldn't apply to you at all because you're not even married or divorced from a U.S. citizen or green card holder. So yes, it doesn't apply to you. No. So the answer to your question is no. Sorry.
So I can't file for anything at all.
You can't file for VAWA. You might have other options. Call me. We'll talk about other options, but definitely not VAWA.
Okay.
You don't qualify at this time.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye. You might have other questions, madam. Like there's other options. Just call me. You may have other options, like maybe asylum. Maybe there's other options that apply to you. Just give me a call. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
My phone number down here. Bye bye. Okay. All right. Let me start taking these other questions. Bring these other people again now. Remember, all the questions I'm taking now are live on IG. You can jump on IG, type VAWA Queen. I'll answer your questions. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do adjustment of status here in the United States of America.
Okay.
But like I'm an ISLE.
Okay.
I have a pending immigration case, which was scheduled like 2025.
But ISLE, you mean your asylum was approved, right? Just want to make sure we're on the same page.
Yeah, it was approved. Okay. I have not yet appeared in court yet.
Okay.
But I want to do my adjustment. So let me just call. Let me know.
Okay, so give me a call. Because I don't know what's the question. I mean, I think it's better we have a consultation. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think I can help you. If you're already on the side, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye. Okay. I'm bringing in 3 people to save time. Hello.
So hi, I'm asking for my sister. She came here on a visa.
Okay.
And it was a J.
How you doing?
Wait. She's speaking. 1 second.
She overstated and she overstated and now she's about to. So it was.
She overstated and now what? Sorry. What'd you say, madam?
She was while out of status, so now she's about to fix her papers. So
is that a problem? That's a question, right?
Sorry?
Your question is it a problem that she worked under the table?
Yeah, but she was getting paid down.
Do me a favor, just what is your question directly? What's your question?
So, since she was out of status, she had a job and paid directly to her bank. So how does it work? Is she gonna be able to?
Right. So, what's your question?
That are they gonna be able to do that when they apply for it?
Working at the table is not a problem for adjustment of status. What is a problem is I just hope she never stated that she was a U.S. citizen on the application. That's the only problem she might have. But otherwise, working under the table is forgiven as part of the application. Once it's approved, her adjustment of status is approved. That's usually forgiven as part of their process.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Hello, sir.
Yes, hello.
How are you doing?
Good, good. How are you?
Good.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have one question for you. I know someone. She's in here in a student visa. So I want to know, how long she married to be with a spouse, a U.S. citizen, to be apply the VAWA.
It doesn't matter how long. What matters is the problems they have.
Just matter is just like she married with it. Don't matter 2 months after divorce.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how long they've been married. What matters is how bad the problems were.
Okay. It's just bad problems.
Yeah, how bad the problems were. So have her give me a call and I can see. I'll screen her for VAWA.
I got you. Thanks so much. Have a good one. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too. Bye-bye.
Hello.
Hello, madam.
How you doing?
Good.
Yeah, sorry. My question is, how many years can you be in America to file asylum?
Usually that's something you're supposed to file for within the first year of entering, madam. But but a lot of people don't ever make that. Well, I won't say don't ever. There's a lot of people who don't make that deadline, and we still file for VAWA case. I mean, if we still file for asylum cases for people who've been here maybe like 5-6 years sometimes. It just depends on really. Do you have a good asylum case? Okay, number one. I mean, is there a real reason why your life would be in danger if you were to return home? That's what we mean by a good asylum case. Okay. And are you protected by asylum law? And if so, then your lawyer usually can see if there's a way to explain to explain why you didn't file for asylum within the first year of entry. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, then secondly, I have a friend that...
One question alone, madam. So tell your friend to give me a call, okay? I've got like 5 other people waiting.
Okay. Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye. All right. All right. Moving right along. So I'm bringing 2 people at a time. 3 was a bit much. 2 people at a time now. Just let me bring the next 2. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Can I go first?
Sir, I think you need
I go first.
Sir, can you push up your camera, please? Push up your camera so we don't see your legs. Okay.
Can she go first?
Yes, of course. Hello, madam.
My questions. I'm a Greencard holder, and I just got married. My husband is not a citizen or have Greencard, and we wonder what is going to be the best way to get his Greencard or for citizen.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
No, just a Greencard holder.
You're a Greencard holder?
Right.
You can file for him. You can file for him. There's just some nuances I need to explain about the law when you're a Greencard holder as a petitioner, but I can file for you. Okay. I mean, sorry. You can file for him, I meant, and I can help you. Okay. So just give me a call.
So we can just go. We can call you guys for appointment, or
yes, you can call, and you can also go to my website, which is wafulalaw.com. Let me write all the information down here. wafulalaw.com to schedule an appointment directly, or go to 901-306-7123.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's all.
Okay, sir.
Okay, good afternoon. I'm sorry for what happened.
And sorry, how long does it take?
How
long does it take?
How long does what take?
When you file for,
madam, I'll answer one question. I'll answer all those. Trust me, I'll answer everything you've got for me in a consultation. Just schedule a consultation, okay? Okay. Thank you, madam.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Okay, good afternoon, man.
Next time you come live, you know the rule is chest up. Chest up.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I forgot that. Okay, so my question is this. I'm a student here formally,
Okay.
and I went on a status.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been 3 years now. That's just my case.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm out of status for my school, so how do I do? What do I do?
You need a whole call station for that one. Are you married?
No, I'm not married.
Give me a call. We're gonna have a call station. I'll talk to you about all your options, okay?
Okay, is it your number with end with 7123?
Yeah, so you can go to a website and schedule one directly too.
Okay, sure, I will.
Thank you. Bye bye. Have a great one. All right. So the next two people, I'm bringing them up now. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I have a strong question. I came asylum. I filed asylum. The first year I came, I just got a cook lawyer who happens not to be a lawyer, and then he told me like when when you go for the interview, just say you are the one who filed for this asylum by yourself, but he's the one who did it for me. So they denied it. They denied it until now. I'm in the 9th circuit.
Okay.
So I got married recently. I mean, like this year, January.
Okay.
And this guy has just been taking advantage since he knows that my situation is in the 9th circuit.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's been threatening me. I have text messages like, I need a divorce because I know they're going to deport you because you're in the 9th circuit. Actually, I have a lot of evidences. I mean, him slashing the marriage pictures, doing all these things. Now he pulled out my I-130 for marriage, I think like 2 months ago. So he says like if he pulls out that thing, he knows that the migration will come for me, you must be deported back. I was asking because now last week he just took everything and moved out of the state. So can I apply for VAWA since I have the text messages, like 100 text messages, video evidences?
Madam, I think you should have called me yesterday. I can tell this is real. Even you're about to cry. So to answer, I mean, I can't give you 100% on the live video, but the only thing I can say is I think you're one of those people who should have called me like yesterday. In other words, we could have filed your VAWA case probably like yesterday. Okay. But I can't give you 100% obviously on the live videos. Give me a call. We'll talk further. But do I think I can help you? Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
But is it like they're gonna put me in deportation like he says? Because
no,
I hear like it's the death.
Well, let me tell you like this. Don't even let his threats get into you. The worst has already happened to you. You're already 9th circuit. What else can happen to you? Just give me a call, okay? For you, it can only go up. It can't go further down. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, bye-bye. There is hope for you, madam. Smile, okay? Smile.
Yeah.
You're Kenyan, right?
Yeah.
Itakuwa sawa, mami.
Asante.
Itakuwa sawa, okay?
Okay.
Tulia. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Okay. All right. Sweet lady. Okay, the next two people. Wow, about almost 90. We're 91 people strong on IG and 15 on Facebook and another on YouTube. Okay, this is pretty much a lot for midday. Did you guys go to work today?
Hey, Pop.
Hello.
How are you, Kelvin?
Hello.
Hey, how are you? This is Kelvin.
Okay, Kelvin.
I don't know what's happening to my camera.
Okay, give me okay, it doesn't matter. Just give me your question.
Yeah, I had spoken to you before.
Mm-hmm. Can you just put your camera down? Just put the phone down. Let it be steady. Okay.
Yeah, I put it. I don't know why it's behaving to it.
Got it. Okay. Hello.
Yeah, I'm Kelvin. I remember I've spoken to you before.
Okay.
Yeah, about my case, I had already, the first time I filed for asylum, and then I got married, but the marriage didn't work well, and we had filed everything. We were just waiting for an interview, but things didn't work out. This lady went for my former Anthony. He was a pro bono. So this Anthony was presenting both of us. He said no, he won't. He's not up for it. I go get my file. So I went to pick up my file. And I had already talked to you about it. So I was just confirming about the financing. How much can somebody start with,
So don't discuss anything about costs here online. Do you mind scheduling a consultation? Yeah, just schedule a consultation out and I'll talk to you about all of that. Or you can even call and one of my receptionists can tell you that as well. We had a consultation before.
Yeah.
How long ago was it?
It was like, when was it? Like 3 months ago. In August, yeah.
Okay. I wish you'd have called me within the first month. If you had called me back like within a month afterwards, it would have been free. But now they're gonna charge you again. So just letting you know, it's gonna be charged again.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
But we'll talk.
Okay. Okay. No. Yeah. I'll do that.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Don't disappear again. Call me. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Two more. Hello, madam. Hello, madam. Okay. Something is off. Okay. Oh, thank you, Mama Do. I appreciate it. Mama Do says you're the best. Can you send request? No, usually you don't have to send a request.
Hi, hello.
Hello, how are you doing?
Hi, good evening. Good afternoon, mother.
How are you doing?
My name is Yetunde.
You don't have to tell me your name. People are coming in and telling me their names.
Okay.
Yeah. What's your question?
All I could say, my visa is actually expired, and I'm thinking of getting a green card. I don't know how to go about it, so I'm a little bit skeptical about it. I know how people can be behaving in this place. So,
are you married or?
Not married.
Okay. Well, just give me a call and I'll see if you have other options. Okay. In other words, you need a consultation. Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. I think her. All right. I think that's her. Okay. All right. So last question that I'm gonna take live. Or last two questions. I'm gonna try to bring in two people so that I can finish and continue on with the rest of my day. Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I have a question. I'm an international student and I'm married. My wife is also an international student.
Okay.
So we both on F1 visa.
Okay.
And I have two kids.
Okay.
Who 1 year. So is there any way to change my status from student visa to any other visas? I'm really, it's for me it's overwhelming to pay lots of the fees, college fees.
Right. But it's overwhelming for everybody to pay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No one ever really wants to. No one wants to pay for legal help. Let's put it that way. But yeah, everybody has to. Okay. But to answer your question, yes, there may be some possibilities. I'll just have to have a conversation with you to see. Okay. All right. Yes. So that's all I can really say at this time. All right. I will just need to have a conversation with you further to see what you can qualify for. Okay. You may qualify for work visa. You may have other options. I wouldn't know till we speak. Okay.
So, okay, do I need to make a call or make an appointment for you to discuss some?
Yes. Yes. My information is at the bottom, or fullerlaw.com, or you can call my phone number.
Okay, so I have my kids are born here. So, is there anything can do to the parents?
You heard when I said one question, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. I
Sure,
appreciate
no problem.
you coming.
Thanks. Bye.
Right. All right. Okay. Paulette, which that's because when you call, you have to schedule a consultation. All right. Paulette says she'd like to speak with me. I said, well, you got to call and schedule a consultation. All right. Okay. Last two. Last two. And they're done. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good. How are you? Let me take the lady first.
Hello.
Let me take the lady first. How are you doing, madam?
Hi, madam. I have a question. If I filed for VAWA after my case was denied because my husband take the case, is he bring a fake document to the immigration? What happened if I file for VAWA and I get the deportation?
Let me ask you. You brought a fake document. What did he take to immigration that was fake?
He bring a lot of fake documents.
Oh, you mean like joint documents? Oh, on purpose. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay. After that, we are fight about that, and then we start.
Okay. So
start to get abuse from him.
Okay. Okay. So give me a call. So did immigration come to the conclusion that you entered the marriage fraudulently or something?
No.
Okay. Give me a call for sure. I think I can help you. Okay.
We have. Okay.
I think I can help you. That's all I can say.
Okay. Thank you.
Right. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hi, sir.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good afternoon or good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, please.
Let me take her out first. Okay.
Yeah. I have a little question that we went for second interview. That was August.
Okay.
And they said okay. They gave us a paper. They said review. The second interview it was took.
Okay.
Yeah. So they said okay review. And now after that, my spouse said it's taking a whole lot of time, and she just want to have her life back. So if by next year or January, February, she hadn't heard anything from them, like we went for the first one, that was 2019. That was the first one, and if it's gonna take another 3 years, she will do. She will just go and get a divorce and move on with her life. And I don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I spent so much. And
well, I think you already did the first step. You're already talking to me now. In other words, schedule a consultation. Let me just get some more details about the kind of marriage relationship you're in. Okay. And then I'll let you know in the consultation if I'm willing or able to take your VAWA case. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you for coming.
God bless you.
You too. Bye bye. All right. Okay, guys. I would love to be here till tomorrow answering questions. But it comes to a time when I say, I got to go. I got to go. Or like Martin used to say, you ain't got to go, guys, but you got to get up out of here. So I don't have to go, but I just got to get up out of here. I'm just joking. I'm joking. All right, guys. That's it for today. If you know someone who would benefit from today's talk or questions, please share. Don't be stingy. All right. And I'm going to try to come live at least once or twice, 2 more times Okay. On live, me on IG, on Facebook, and on YouTube. Okay, we'll try to come live again at least 2 more times this week. So if you catch me live, usually it's around this time in the afternoon. If you catch me live, I just only ask share, share, share. Don't be stingy. You know what it's like to first discover VAWA. You know what it's like to hear good news. You know what it's like when you find out there's another option for you. Don't be that person that keeps it to yourself. Don't be that person that has friends that could need this help and you're not sharing it because you don't want them knowing you know, knowing you follow me. Okay, I guess I'm a taboo. People don't like for their friends to know that they're following Val Queen. I know. I know you don't. But just think about it this way. How'd you find out? Maybe someone had to tell you about me. So don't be stingy. Don't be stingy, guys. And I get the reason behind it. I know you don't want your friends talking about you. I know that there's this stigma about Val, which is not true. I know all of that. But knowing all of that, I will still say share, share, share. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back probably tomorrow or Wednesday. And when I'm back, make sure you follow, follow, follow. And this week, I should be going live on MC Chaz show too on Wednesday. So if you like MC Chaz, I should be live on his show on Wednesday. I'm going to be answering questions on his show. So if you want, you can also follow me there. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much. Share, share, share. Bye bye. Bye. And give me a call if you need my help. Bye. All right.